This is a Sports Catastrophe production.
Hey there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutastrophe. Welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. Nope, wrong. It's not a birthday boy, it's a birthday girl. And this girl is still playing in the WNBA despite the fact that she can retire as one of the greatest female players in WNBA history. She was actually drafted first overall in the WNBA in 2004. 19 friggin' years ago at the time of this taping. She is the rookie. She won Rookie of the Year, OBS, 3 WNBA titles, 5 Olympic gold medals. Like she's been on every gold medal team for the last 5 Olympics. The WNBA MVP in 2009, 2 MVP finals in 09 and 14, 5 scoring titles, 3 World Cups, and a partridge in a pear tree. Just kidding. Anyway, she's the greatest player of all time. She's still the WNBA all-time leading scorer. She was known as the White Mamba because of scoring in critical situations. Her name is Diana Taurasi. Taurasi is 41 years old today, and she was born in Chino, California. Taurasi's mother is Argentinian, and so is her father Mario. So they're both from Argentina. Anyway, she was a great basketball star in Southern California and would go to college at the University of Connecticut, which basically is known as one of the best college basketball programs ever. Like, yeah, South Carolina with Don Staley has picked up recently, but still, I mean, at the time, UConn in the 2000s, it was just basically them and no one else. Anyway, Taurasi enrolled at UConn and helped the team win 3 straight NCAA titles and all that. She had a lot of accolades. She won 2 straight Women Player of the Year, Lady Player of the Year, I should say. Anyway, she was a legend at UConn. Everyone put her in great graces. When she was playing for UConn, her team went 139 and 8. Taurasi would be picked first overall in the 2004 WNBA draft by the Phoenix Mercury. Of course, the play on words of the Phoenix Suns, but Phoenix didn't do so well and all that. She mainly plays guard and did her job. In her WNBA debut, she scored 22 points despite the fact Phoenix lost. Phoenix didn't make the playoffs, but Taurasi's 17 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 3.9 assists per game were good enough for her to be named Rookie of the Year. Unfortunately, an ankle injury would ruin her 2005 season. And then Phoenix got boosted by the up-tempo style of former NBA coach Paul Westhead. So it was huge and all that. She would flourish under Westhead's system, leading the league in scoring and going to the All-Star game. She would have the most points in a season by a player. And did all that. Although Phoenix did lose a tiebreaker and didn't make the playoffs. But in 2007, Taurasi got a dream of being in the WNBA playoffs. They faced Detroit in the final and shockingly beat Detroit, who were the defending champions, and WNBAer was their coach. Taurasi became the 7th player to win an NCAA title, a WNBA title, and an Olympic gold medal. Following Ruth Riley, Cheryl Swoops, Cynthia Cooper, Swin Cash, Carol Walters, and Sue Bird. Many more would come later. Anyway, Taurasi, her international career, well, I'll talk about later. But anyway, 2009 she was named MVP and helped them beat Indiana in a Game 5 to win, becoming one of 2 players other than Cynthia Cooper to win the scoring title, the season MVP, a WNBA championship, and the finals MVP in the same season. Anyway, Taurasi would do decently and all that. When she was healthy, Phoenix was good. When she wasn't, yuck. In 2014, Phoenix won 29 games out of 34 and looked pretty good. They were huge. Most wins in a regular season. They crushed the Chicago Sky, winning the title, giving Taurasi her 3rd championship and 2nd MVP, finals MVP. In 2015, her Russian Premier League team, Ekaterinburg, announced they would pay Taurasi more money for her to sit out the 2015 WNBA season and all that. By playing overseas, she makes a lot more. However, Taurasi would be back in 2016. Phoenix shocked the world, taking down number one seed Indiana in the first round of those playoffs, but they would lose to Minnesota in the semifinals. Taurasi still played in 2017 with Phoenix and became the highest scoring player of all time. Taurasi knew what she had to do and all that. She would have back surgery in 2019, but she still wanted to play in 2020. Of course, the season was delayed in 2020 and shortened to 22 games because of the pandemic and in a bubble at the IMG Academy. She would play 19 games. And all that. Phoenix lost in the second round to Minnesota. She re-signed with Phoenix in 2021 and still continued to play. All that. So Taurasi still kind of is in the league, although she doesn't really. So Taurasi knew she had to do everything. She went overseas, helping her team win 4 straight EuroLeague championships. Of course, a lot of people hate on the overseas basketball because of the whole Brittany Griner thing. Anyway, nationally, Taurasi was an icon. She was selected for the 2004 Olympic team. 2008, she helped them win gold in Beijing, starting all the games and helping them win the gold medal. In 2012, she would help the U.S. beat France for the gold. Well, I should say that, yeah, U.S. beat Australia in 2004. 2016, she kept going, winning her 4th gold medal, taking down Spain. And then in Tokyo at the 2020 Olympics, she beat everybody. So anyway, Taurasi is married to Penny Taylor, her former teammate at Phoenix. After 8 years of dating, they wed in 2017. Taylor would give birth to the couple's son Leo and then gave birth to a daughter, October 2021. So, of course, Taurasi had a weird thing for the second child. She was playing for Phoenix to face Las Vegas for a trip to the 2021 WNBA Finals. And then when they won, she had a message for Taylor in her post-game interview. "Hold it in, babe, I'm coming." And then she flew from Las Vegas back to Phoenix to witness Taylor giving birth at 4 in the morning. So anyway, UConn, she was fantastic for winning 3 titles for them. WNBA, Phoenix from 2004 to 2022. As of right now, 503 games. They only play like 30 games a year. Scoring 19.3 points per game. So, yeah, WNBA playoffs, she's been in 11 of them, 71 times. 71 games, 3 titles, 07, 09, and 14. 20.5 points per game, that's pretty good. EuroLeague for Spartak Moscow, Federation Ekaterinburg. And then she actually was the voice of White Mamba in Space Jam and New Legacy. Yeah, Space Jam 2, she was in it. So yeah, she was a legend in Space Jam 2. Never watched it, but I don't know if it's good or not. But I'll be the judge of that. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond, I do.